Hey there, welcome to Money Making Mondays. My name is Deb Howard. I'm excited about today's episode. Listen, I'm a coach, a money mastery coach, and I help people get out of debt. I help them learn to manage their finances so they can live their most abundant life. And I'm excited to talk to you today about our continuing discussion. If you caught episode 1, then you know that we talked about tax refunds a little bit and setting up a rainy day fund. So we're going to continue our discussion because this is Money Making Monday and we need to make money, right? So hopefully you've done that. Hopefully you already have a rainy day fund. And so maybe you have some money left from that tax refund. What are we going to do with that money? Well, a couple of things. One, I'm hoping that we will have some money left so that we can pay off some debt. If you have debt, now I know everyone doesn't have debt. I hope you don't have debt. But if you do, I want to encourage you to look at what you owe, right? And begin to chip away at it, right? Even if it's a student loan, okay? I want you to look at how much you can put towards debt. Now, as I always say, it's your money. But if you want to make money, the best way to make money is to not owe money. Okay? Not have a lot of outstanding debt that's going to eat up the money that you earn. Okay? Now listen, I know that some of you are probably already making this argument. Well, some debt is good debt. We're not going to talk about that today. I'm talking about revolving credit card debt. I'm talking about student loan debt that never goes away unless something happens and they get it away. I don't know. Unless President Biden can do something. But otherwise, pretty much a student loan debt, they can take it out of your Social Security check. All right. So credit card debt, bad debt, bad debt. I know sometimes we use our credit cards for emergency situations. I know it can be convenient. I know there's safety reasons. Everybody has a reason why we use credit cards. Fine. I'm not arguing with that. But you need to make a habit of paying off that balance every month. Yes. Okay. You'll get the most benefit from those credit cards if you are able to pay them off every month. What gets us in trouble is carrying a balance. And then when a real emergency does come, we add money on top of that balance, right? And guess what? They're charging us interest. 20, 30% interest. So listen, I want you to really look at that because the best way you're going to be able, right, to accumulate money, right, accumulate wealth is by reducing that revolving credit card debt, okay? And of course, student loans, right? If you can, start chipping away, all right? And if you need some help with that, then let me know. So let's get to money making. So if you done all of that, then you're saying, well, hey, how can I make some more money, right? Maybe you're employed, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Either way, how can I make some money? Well, listen, there are so many ways to make money, right? After you pay off the debt, of course. One way, right? I'm going to give you a few suggestions today. Let's talk about how we can make money. Now, there are so many ways, but we're going to start with some basics, right? The first thing I would say to you is, do you have a hobby? Do you have a hobby? Right? I know people that can sing, that can paint, that can do all kinds of stuff. Maybe you're a crafty person. I would suggest that that is your first place to look, right? That you consider what you're gifted at or what your hobbies are in order to use that to have a side gig, to open a business, etc. Now you might say, you said singing. Listen, if you can sing, you can market yourself as a singer. You don't have to listen. You don't have to be on The Voice in order to make money, right? You can use your voice to sing at weddings, at birthday parties, at corporate events, at all kinds of events, right? So something just like that, and a lot of people can sing. Right? It's just about putting yourself out there. And that's a whole discussion too. We're going to get into that, I think, next week about having that confidence and mindset to make money, right? But start thinking about what you do well. Can you sing? Because I just gave you a bunch of ideas with that. Um, do you have a craft, right? I know a lot of crafty people, and I know you do too. You probably have seen a lot of different crafts that people sell in different marketplaces, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, whatever, right? Do you know how to make things? Can you paint, right? Are you an artist? People like me, because I'm one of those people, I love original art. I love up and coming artists. I really do. And I love to buy their art because I'm thinking that if I catch them early, if you're that person, then I might get something that can be treasured for years, especially if you become popular or big. But even if not, we all like to decorate. So I want you to think about that. I also want you to think about, do you have an accumulation of stuff in your house? Can you sell some stuff, especially if you're in debt? Right? Can I have a garage sale? That might be out of date, but how about an FB marketplace sale? Right? How about an eBay sale? Listen, think about what you already have. So many times people think I need to open up a business or I need to invest to start making money. That is true sometimes, but there are some ways that you can make money right there. And yeah, next week we'll talk about all the side gig hustles that are out there. I know you know some of them, right? Uber, Uber Eats, DoorDash. There are just so many ways for you to make money. But I want you to be smart with that money, right? If you're going to go through all the extra effort to open a business, to market your services or your giftings on the side, or to do a side hustle, whatever it is, right? I want you to be smart with that money, right? I want you to make sure that you have a plan and a goal. Number one, to pay off debt. If your debt is paid off, then number two, to invest or put that money towards a bigger goal. Listen, money is a tool. And you have got to learn how to use it, or else, like I always say, it'll disappear. Listen, I got to get out of here. I know we've been talking a lot today. Thanks for joining me. Next episode, we're going to talk about some more things about making money, but we're definitely going to talk a little bit about some of the other ways that you can earn money. And we're also going to talk about, in those 5 minutes or 5 or 6 minutes, we're also going to talk about the mindset that you need in order to really be able to make money. So listen, thanks for joining me today on Money Making Mondays. And guess what? I will see you on next episode. Have a great day.